Hey everyone, Chelsea here, and in today's video you're going to be joining me in my shower as I show you my newly acquired curly wavy hair routine, and I will also be showing you my vegan and cruelty-free products that I use to achieve this flawless look. Not so much. And just take note that I am just starting my natural curly wavy hair journey, so I am on a mission to find out what works best for me, especially in the hot humid climate that I live in South Carolina. But without further ado, let's get into it. Why hello, and thank you for joining me in the shower. I look like a hot mess, but I do have my super cute bathing suit on that I wore especially for this video, and I am already a little bit wet because I forgot to shave my armpits, but I got that done for you as well. And so we're going to start off by taking down this super frizzy, dirty mane here. Yeah, definitely time for a wash. And I just kind of wanted to give you a little before view before we got started. So here it is. Got a little bit of curl at the ends, but mostly frizz and grease at the top. So we're going to get that taken care of real quick. Thought I'd give you a little turnaround. I really am not good at the, turnarounds, but we're ready to get started. So I'm going to get my hair nice and wet here. Also, throughout this video you will see me dealing with my hair falling out, and I have to put it on my shower wall so I don't clog up my drain, but that's just the way it is, folks. So much fun. So first we're just going to grab my shampoo, of course, and I use the Function of Beauty shampoo and conditioner, and it's cool because it says Function of Chelsea. What? If you don't know about that company, you should definitely look into it. They are really cool, and they formulate your shampoo and conditioner according to your hair needs. So definitely check out their website and take their little quiz that they have to find out what kind of shampoo and conditioner you can get. And my shampoo says that I should lather it up before I put it in my hair, so that's what I was just doing. And now we're gonna wash. Alright, now we're all washed up and we're gonna do some rinsing. Don't ask me why I said it like that. I just want to sound cool, even though I probably don't. Now it is time for the conditioner. And it says conditioner, And I'm just gonna put in a decent amount into my hands and spread it around my fingertips and my palms and just start to finger comb my hair. I probably could have taken my wet brush to this, but I didn't for some reason. But yeah, I just finger comb through my hair with conditioner and try to get out all of the tangles. And of course, having to deal with a ton of hair that is on my hands after combing through. I also went ahead and just skipped a day. I usually wash my hair every single day, but this is my second full day without washing my hair. So I'm having a lot more hair coming out because I pretty much have 2 full days of hair that would have just fallen out naturally, just coming out in the shower. So here I still have the conditioner in my hair, and it is all lathered up and finger combed, and I am just clipping it up with the conditioner still in it so the conditioner can sit in my hair and moisturize. And I will leave that in for about 3 to 5 minutes. Now my 3 to 5 minutes are up, and I'm going to take my hair down and rinse out the conditioner. And I do rinse my hair out with about lukewarm water, and I pretty much take my entire shower with about lukewarm water because I don't like it super duper hot. Now it is time to flip my hair over to start applying my curling products. And the number one tip that I've come across when learning how to style curly hair is to put in the products while I am still in the shower and my hair is still soaking wet, because that way the styling products can properly moisturize your hair and also get as saturated as possible. So for my first product, I use this Ion Curl Styling Cream, and it just really helps to moisturize the hair. And this is about as much as I put in my palm, and I spread that evenly in my hands and start to just apply it to my hair. I kind of first start off by just coating the hair, and then as it starts to moisturize, I start to finger comb my hair. And I probably should have used the wet brush with this as well, because flipping from the upright position to the over the head position kind of made my hair tangly again. So I'm definitely still learning how to properly go about this process and what is the best process for me. Then once I felt like my hair was as detangled as I could get it, I start to scrunch the product into my hair. Now we're going to move on to the next styling product, which is this Curling Gel Souffle by Shea Moisture. And I will put about this much into my hand. I might use a little bit more next time. And I, again, just evenly spread that through my hands and my fingers, and I use what is called the prayer method to apply it to my hair. And at this point, I don't want to separate my curls too much, and I just want to gently apply the product. In my opinion, the gel is basically the star of the show, because that is what is going to hold my curls in and minimize my frizz. Even though living in the hot, humid climate of South Carolina, I am inevitably going to suffer with some frizz. Then once I feel like I have evenly applied the product, I start to scrunch yet again. And I'm going to show you something that is very important. Do you hear that? That is the sound of moisture. And that is exactly what you want to hear when you are scrunching in your curling product, because that means that the product is evenly saturating your hair and also locking in the moisture from the water from your shower. Now, as soon as I'm done with my shower or washing my hair, I will take a 100% cotton t-shirt and I essentially wrap my hair in the t-shirt. And while I was getting ready to put my hair up, I decided to go ahead and scrunch it a couple more times while it was still super wet, and I was at a more of an upside down kind of position. Yeah, I just felt like I needed to do a couple more scrunches, and then I wrapped my hair up. Oh wow, don't I look just so funny? The things you do for beauty, right? So while I've got my hair wrapped up, I do a quick change into my pajamas, and I am going to start. Oh, yep, I love sleep. That is exactly my sentiment. And first, I'm just going to unwrap my hair. And I do go ahead and scrunch it a few times with the t-shirt just to get out as much excess moisture as I can. Here I'm just showing you how my curls are kind of forming a little bit already, which is a good sign. And I'm also telling you not to touch your hair while it is drying, because that is something that can cause even more frizz. But now I'm going to take my diffuser and diffuse my hair a little bit, And this is just a kind of way to speed up the air drying process. You don't absolutely have to diffuse your hair, but I like to because I take a shower in the evenings and I don't want to wait 5 hours for my hair to dry. And here I am saying do not touch your hair with a diffuser either. You do not want to touch your hair at all. The way that you properly diffuse is by hovering the diffuser over your hair until it gets a little bit more dry. So here I still have my head bent over and I am just diffusing my roots, and doing it with my head bent over is going to help give it a little bit more volume when I flip it back over upright. And I also go ahead and take a seat on my toilet for comfort. So here I'm just going to show you how I carefully start to move my hair around in different positions after the roots have gotten a good bit more dry. And this again is just going to help give it a little bit more volume and bring out the curls just a little bit more. I am still not touching my hair. I am actually always, yes, that cord is really annoying. I'm always just a little bit too scared to touch my hair prematurely, so I usually do this for as long as I can and until I can really feel my hair is dry. And now I'm flipping it very carefully back over to the other side, getting caught in my earrings, and we're just going to diffuse in this position as well. Then once I feel like things are getting mostly dry, I just start to continuously move my hair around and try to get that volume going. And now I feel like it is about 80 to 90% dry, and it still looks wet because that is the gel doing its job. It is forming a cast on the hair, which is that kind of crunchy feeling that you get when you use mousses or gels. But we're going to scrunch that out a little bit later, and I will show you that. But now I'm going to start gently touching my roots just to make sure that things are getting thoroughly dried, and I start gently touching with my hands as well at this point. And now I've pretty much gone to full-blown diffusing by going to my ends and pushing my hair up and allowing my curls to take a little bit more shape. And here my hair is about 95% dry, I believe. It's kind of hard to tell with the gel in sometimes, but it is mostly dry here. And I've got a couple little weird things there, but you know, we'll see what happens. So I have allowed my hair to air dry for a little while, and this is me right before bed. See, I'm coming in really sleepy looking. And yeah, my hair is definitely a lot more dry, and I just kind of mess around a little bit with it. I do scrunch it just a little bit before bed, just to see what it's gonna do, and yeah. But wait, there is one more step. It is the most glamorous step of them all. The bonnet. Yes, I have started to wear a bonnet to bed, and that is because wearing a satin, I don't want to wear a silk bonnet as a vegan. I got a satin bonnet, and it will help just, yep, I got some hair stuck in there, yep. And basically it just allows my hair to keep in the moisture from the products that I put in it, and just kind of keeps it nice and tidy while I'm rolling around in bed. I could also get a satin pillowcase, but I actually rather like my soft cotton pillowcase, so I went ahead and tried to do this bonnet. And I do have to flip my hair over to kind of make sure everything is in, but you know, there it is. I look silly, but I'm just going to bed, so it doesn't really matter. So I just kind of fluff it up in there, you know, make sure that it's nice and comfy. And yeah, so I'm all ready for bed. Good night. And good morning. So here I am. I got my makeup on and I have my walking clothes on. No, I do not go to work looking like this. And so here is my hair straight out of the bonnet, and as you can see, it's got a good bit of curl. I got a little weirdo one right there that I kind of fuss with for a minute, but essentially, I now definitely try to scrunch out some of that cast that the gel has formed in my hair to try and make it look a little less wet looking and more natural. And I also put my fingers into my root area to loosen things up some, and also, oh, gotta take those rings off or they will pull apart those curls. So yeah, I'm just fingering through those curls, or through the roots, to just add a little bit more volume and break up the roots where you don't really need all that gel in there. And yeah, just gonna continue scrunching and loosen up that cast. So here I am a little bit later, and I'm about to leave for work, and this is after I've taken my dog out for a walk outside in the humid South Carolina weather, even in the mornings. And yeah, I've definitely developed a little bit of frizz, but my curl definition, in my opinion, does look a little bit more defined here, and you can tell that that gel cast has gone mostly out of it, and it honestly only gets better as the day goes on. Trying to give you another really sad twirl here, but you know, there it is. Alright guys, well there you have it. That is my routine and the products that I use. And if you have any questions at all, leave them in the comments below. And if you did like this video and got some decent good tips from it, give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't subscribed already, please do. And yeah, I will see you on the next video. Bye!